So we're here again at day 2 of London Build. Did you enjoy that video yesterday? I know I did. Let's talk to some more members and we'll make another one, eh? Let's go.
I'm Liam Nevins, Technical Product Manager for Fire Protection for Trucks UK. Here at Trucks, we have a range of smoke control dampers, fire dampers, smoke extract fans, environmental fans as well, control systems on top of that, and other ventilation product that we cover. Trucks traditionally haven't exhibited for a long time, so it's our first show for a really long time. It's been a number of years now since we last exhibited. One of the key benefits for us is raising that portfolio and really sharing some of the products that we've got on the stand today, such as the fans, the smoke control dampers, and those control systems that are associated with them. One of the newer products which we've got on the stand at the moment is the EKA2 smoke control damper, an AA classified damper. We've got up to EI120S with that, so that's integrity, insulation, and smoke leakage for up to 120 minutes. It can be installed into a multitude of different supporting constructions, whether it be timber beam, it could go through solid slab, it can go into walls such as solid wall, lightweight partition, or it can even go into ductwork as well for single and multi-compartment.
I'm Andy Bartlett, Senior Consultant for Belimo Mayor. We're here at London Build to promote the use of motorised fire dampers in HVAC buildings and showing our fire damper actuators and smoke control damper actuators, looking to enhance the overall the fire safety and increase awareness of fire safety in buildings. Show's been really busy. We've had lots of visitors to the stand, lots of interested people, a few students as well. Hopefully there's some younger generation people that will want to get more involved in the industry because we know the skill shortages around.
Hi, my name's Alec Purdy. I am the Technical Manager at Gwellfire. Gwellfire are a passive fire protection manufacturer that specialise in service penetration and linear gap. The reason why we are very passionate about coming to London Build is a very different event. We get to speak to people that are not necessarily our direct customers. There are the architects, the M&E designers, people that are outside the normal box that we talk to, and we get to educate them, advise them, and hopefully means that projects are going to be specified correctly, use our products in the right manner, and also makes their buildings compliant. So we find here the audience is a much better mixture. We use the term preaching to the converted. We're going to speak to those people and raise them up to the right required levels.
My name is John Dunk. I'm a Director of PFP Specialists. We are PFP Specialists, and as the name would suggest, we specialise in anything to do with passive fire protection. We will do surveys of existing structures. We will look at those to determine what passive fireproofing is already installed. We will try and do an assessment of what that passive fireproofing will give in terms of a rating, fire rating, and we produce reports under the banner of our chartered engineer, chartered fire engineer. We also do estimating services. We have our own brand of estimating software under the brand of Quantifier. It's used by contractors to make an assessment of how much passive fireproofing is required to protect steelwork. We will also specifically look at non-standard fire designs. We will also become involved in installation of fireproofing materials, and we have done this from a number of the main contractors where, for example, they have a contractor installing passive fire protection, but they want a third party to come in and verify that the installation is correct and to the right standards and meets with the specification. We're really here to promote all of that. What we're hoping to do is to reach the audience that will be interested in these services. We find that in many cases people are unaware of what is required in these installations, and in consequence they end up in a situation where something is installed, it's not correct, it comes to the point where it's got to pass assessment and it doesn't. So we're here to really promote what we can do as a total service for passive fire protection.
That's good. It's good. Yeah!
Hi, I'm Rob Stacey of Sherwin-Williams Protective Marine and High Performance Flooring. We're here at London Build 2025 to promote our resin flooring systems, anti-corrosion coatings and intrametal fire protection. What we're hoping to get out of this event is to showcase some of the ad hoc tested details that we've got in relation to encasement of intrametal coating. This is a piece of structural steel column. It's actually got encasement around the column, not fire-rated encasement, but encased for acoustic or aesthetic purpose. And this is actually how buildings are built. We don't test intumescence with encasement, so it is ad hoc testing. But what this does is it allows design teams at pre-construction stages to put details together where they don't necessarily need an expansion zone around the intumescence.
My name is Ben Freeman. This is IFI Group. We specialise in consultancy in relation to passive fire protection, specialise in inspections, training, specifically probably ribber stage inspections where we look at manufacturing design and control an on-site application. We're here really to promote passive fire protection and the technicalities around them, to meet new customers, colleagues, have conversations and have a look what the latest things are, and essentially just promote IFI Group within the industry.
Welcome to London Build. My name is Barry Beavis and I'm the Sales and Marketing Manager for Golden Thread Fire Delay, where we have our almost impossible to make putting green, and we are giving clients the opportunity to win a free one-day survey of either fire doors or compartmentation if they can make the almost impossible putt. We're demonstrating to clients the difficulty in complying with the Building Safety Act, a hazard, a bunker, the regulatory requirements that they need to achieve, the hazard that is the water, the sustainability, the forest that we have in the middle of our putting green, and we make a putt, so close. Enjoy your time at London Build.
Robert Kennett, I'm the product manager for Keyword Construction Utilities. We're at London Build this week to talk to our clients about testing, inspection, certification, help protecting and making a safer built environment. We're here at London Build, proud members of ASFP. We're also helping clients here this week with fire safety, certification for fire products, suppression systems, inspection. And what we're trying to get out of the show is meet market, speak to people, meet customers, and help promote building safety.
Hi, I'm Ryan from Arc Holding Solutions, market leader and local manufacturer of passive fire protection. If you've ever been on a construction site, you will have seen many of our products, our fire cavity barriers, most of the national and regional house builders sites. At ARC, we're all about innovation when it comes to all of our products. With fire protection, it's all about compartmentation of the structure. Many of the pieces that you'll see that ARC manufactures actually comes from site managers and site teams, giving us ideas of what they would like to utilize and what works best for them when it comes to fire protection. So what you can clearly see with our systems is you'll be able to clearly see compartmentation of the structure, be that your cavity stop socks, your T-barriers moving up the party wall, another innovative solution being the T-barrier pitched roof, and then your wire tied button barrier. So you can clearly see that we have compartmentation working as a life jacket for the structure itself. Innovation is key for us. We're constantly testing and constantly innovating, creating new products.
Aaron McEwen, work for Saint-Gobain Exterior Solutions as part of Weather and Killwater. I'm here today representing the exterior part of our business. We offer external facades and render, and we are part of the wider group of Saint-Gobain. So the build-up of it is, you've got your external substrate masonry normally. For the U value you need to achieve, you build it out with rock wool, and then we have a product called LAC Rapid. You go over that, straight onto the rock wool, and then you'd have a mesh system that runs between, 2 layers of that. You no need to prime. It's actually the only one on the market at the moment. You don't need to prime, so you can get it done within 2 days. Most of them require a primer, and then we have a silicon-based top coat, which is incredibly hydrophobic, so water repellent. So essentially, it's promoting the fact that Saint-Gobain can offer everything from the internal wall build-up right to the outside of your house, and then also showing the systems that we have in regards to the external wall insulation being built out with regards to fire regs and retrofit work to meet PAS 2030 rules.
My name's Scott Frewell. I'm head of segment development for cellulosic passive fire protection for Hempel Paint. We're a coatings company established over 100 years, involved in marine, infrastructure and energy projects across the globe. We're here to promote mainly our range of fire protection products, our cellulosic passive fire protection products. We've got a good footprint in the UK already, but it's also important that we show our presence in these events and that we can connect with some of our existing customers, but also meet new customers who maybe are not up to speed on the latest passive fire protection developments. One of the new products we promote this year is our 2-component Extreme 550 epoxy cellulosic fire protection. It's designed for structural steel, and with epoxy, it's very durable. It'll withstand up to C5 high conditions, very easy to apply, and give some long durability and fire protection to any steel structure. Fully compatible with primers and top coats to make it aesthetically pleasing as well.
Hi there, I'm Matt Jones, Head of Fire Protection at Rockwool. Rockwool are a manufacturer of stone wool insulation, but specifically for this event at London Build, we're here today to introduce our new next generation Fire Pro range. If you'd like any more information, please come and see us, or you can email or contact the team for more information.
And there you go, the end of day 2, the end of London Build really. I'm here at ProMats. Well, really, it's my throne. They borrowed it. But what a great show. We spoke to some members. They had some very interesting things to say. If you missed it, just rewind the video and you can watch it again. I know I will. We'll see you at the next event.